All right, welcome in everybody. It's time for another stream. How we doing? Good to see everybody tonight. Hope all is well with y'all. I'm finally back. Let's go. Welcome in Tactical Bunny. Welcome in viewers on TikTok. We are live on TikTok, and not me just holding the phone up to my to my face on my desk. We are actually live for real on TikTok the same way we're live on Twitch and YouTube. So I'm very, very excited. We're also, we are live on YouTube. Hello on YouTube. Hope all is well with you as well. Hope everybody's doing nice and well. Huge indeed. I am back. I am, I fell asleep again yesterday. I was just feeling really tired. And, you know, I just needed a sleep. Sometimes you just need to sleep. You know, you just need to sleep sometimes, but I'm back. We're gonna finish Slay the Princess tonight, and we'll probably play something else as well. But it is Wednesday, so we are gonna be checking the weekly Kroger ad. Bunny was kind enough to remind me of that, so we will definitely be checking that. We'll also do the daily Wordle, and we'll do the Slay the Princess and all that fun stuff. So I appreciate you guys for being here. TikTok, appreciate you guys for hanging out and liking the live. Hopefully it works well. You know, I don't know. This is my first time doing this like fully live on TikTok, so we'll see how it goes. I have a separate TikTok chat in my OBS here, and then I have another stream chat that does my Twitch and YouTube. So for some reason, I have two YouTube streams going. I don't know what's causing that. So there's two YouTube streams. So it is what it is. Yeah, Kroger shills. We love being a Kroger shill. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's the plan for tonight. So I'm sure you've noticed things look a little different around here. I got new graphics. We got a new graphics pack. We're stepping up our graphics game here. So I hope you all like it. I hope it is cool. It's a nice little upgrade over my cam is flipped. The reason it's flipped is so it looks like I'm looking at chat on the just chatting screen. It's only like this for this screen. I'm just letting you peek behind the curtain. Because if I flip it the other way, I'll show you how weird it looks. It looks a little odd. Oop, wrong way. Hang on. Ah, hang on. Let's see. Which way was? Let's see. There. So if I have it normal, it looks like I'm looking away from the chat on the screen, and it's just kind of like I don't want to talk to you guys. Yeah, it looks a little odd. It's normal on everything else though. It is in fact normal on everything else. So we will. Let's see here. Let me flip it back to how it was. There we go. So now it looks like I'm talking to you guys. Looks like I'm looking at the chat. And talking to everybody, so that's why we have it like that. But anyway, I do appreciate y'all for being here. So yeah, the plan for tonight is we're gonna do some Wordle, and we're gonna do some why is your background a purple canyon? I don't know, Jibby, but welcome in. My background is a staticky TV, a Diablo 4 chicken sandwich promo from KFC that I got from my local KFC like 3 years ago. I have a bookshelf behind me, and a purple crayon. I thought it said canyon. Sorry, might be slightly dyslexic. Sorry, Jimmy. A purple crayon. A purple crayon. Where do you see a purple crayon at? I don't know. I'm not exactly the smartest person in the world, so I do apologize for that. But anyways, I do appreciate y'all for being here. So we will get into the Wordle proper here. Let me get this fired up here. All right, here we go. Oh, I love that transition. That transition is just so nice. I love it. See now the cam's back to normal. See there? We're back to normal. All right. Let's do this. You're more than dyslexic there, guy. Yeah. I have a tendency to kind of glance over the chat, and I try to just put together what it means in my head, and so I just kind of hope for the best. But anyway, let's put in peach. Let's see what happens. All right, none of those letters worked. That's good. That's fantastic. None of those letters worked. All right, let's try. Let's try. Let's see. How about nice stream? Thank you, the real K Lurk. Thank you for the follow, Yeet, on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. I hope the stream is looking good for you guys. I've never streamed like on TikTok like this before. Usually, before I would just hold like my phone up to the, you know, the screen or whatever, or my face, and be like, oh, go to the Twitch, you know. Learning support reads better. What does that mean? See, I'm stupid. Anyway, let's. How about spoof? All right, we got 1 O. There is in fact 1 O in the word somewhere. Let me see. WOL. Is wolf a word? Okay. Okay. You know, high school grades? Yeah, I mean, I did, in fact, if you can believe this, I did, in fact, graduate high school. I actually, I mean, it might be hard to believe, but I did, in fact, graduate high school. Let's see. How about M-O? Money, or no, not mommy, money. Ooh, okay. Second in his class. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah. Moldy. All right. Appreciate the help, Deneko. Moldy. We can try moldy. Let's try moldy. All right. There's an L in there somewhere. Oh yeah. There's no Y. All right. We gotta be careful. We failed the Wordle last time we did this. Yes, out of 2. There was 2 in my graduating class. The other one was the valedictorian. All right, we gotta lock in here. Mount. Well, there's an L in there somewhere. What up, Zach? Welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out on TikTok. Let's see. We gotta lock in here. M-O. L doesn't go here. Oh, it's like special ed. Okay. Yeah, I was not. Take my word for it. I was not in any special ed classes. Molt. Let's try it. You know what? For the win, let's try Molt. Let's see if Zach got it. Oh, it was Mogul. Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll get it. Maybe tomorrow we'll get it. All right, let's check out this weekly Kroger ad. Don't worry, no worries, Zach. It's all good, dude. It's just Wordle. I don't have a streak going or anything. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of kids out there that can read better than me. You're absolutely correct in that making that statement. I'm not really good at connections. I've never really been able to figure that out. Cotton candy grapes. What? Oh, look at that. All right. So for those who are new here, every Wednesday, we like to look at the weekly Kroger ad reset and see what new Kroger deals are going on. Cause, I live on the East Coast of the United States, and Kroger is big over here where I'm at. So we like to look at the Kroger ads, see what kind of good deals we got going on here. So let's see what we got. We got $1.49 a pound pork shoulder roast. Okay, not too bad, I guess. We got the $2.99 per pound cotton candy grapes. That kind of goes crazy. We got 10 for 10 jumbo avocados. What is this? What's with the Texas cutting board, dude? Can I get the Texas cutting board? That kind of goes crazy. We got some Dr. K, $2.99. All right. The $2.99. Okay. I kind of mess with that. The beer. Yeah. Yup. Texas tie week. Yup. What else we got here? Ooh, y'all ever have the pasta roni? The chicken rice roni goes crazy. Pasta roni, but it's like fresh out of the saucepan, dude. Pasta roni is just like, it's insane. It's so good, dude. I love pasta roni. We got the beef shaved steak, 99 cents a box too, with the coupon. Nope, not too bad. Everybody need a HVAC filter? $10. That's actually not too bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, yep. With some fruit by the foot. Nothing's really jumping out at me so far, other than the grapes and the Dr. K. Kind of goes wild. What else we got here? $1.99 Velveeta. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. Yeah, I don't know. So far, it's a little, the Mott sticks. You talk about these, the Sargentos? Mozzarella sticks? Down. Oh, these right here. $4.99. Is that a 50 count? No, that's, okay. That's for the pizza. The pizza rolls are the 50 count. Okay. It was say $5 for the mozzarella sticks. How many do you get in there? That's my question, you know? Strawberry Pop Tarts. I've died on the hill that strawberry Pop Tarts suck. I'm sorry, they're not good. Get mad at me if you want. I just these are like the most mid Pop Tarts ever. There's never enough mozzarella sticks. You're very, very correct. What else? You know, what's the best frozen pizza? Oh man, best frozen pizza. What is the best frozen pizza? Thank you for the like, Jaden. Shoot, man, I don't know. I mean, Red Baron's pretty good. DiGiorno's is okay. Best frozen pizza. I don't know. I would say probably man, I don't know, man. DiGiorno oh yeah, the DiGiorno Rising Crust is pretty good. Best frozen pizza. Did you see a frozen pizza in here somewhere? I don't think so. I would probably have to go with like the DiGiorno like I like just good old cheese pizza, to be honest with you. Ain't nothing like just a good old cheese pizza with stuffed crust, dude. So I would say that DiGiorno like Rising Crust like stuffed crust pizza is probably one of my favorites. If I had to, gun to my head, name one, so I would say probably that one. All right, what else we got here? 2 for $5 ice cream. That kind of goes wild. Yeah, here's the beer section for all you beer enjoyers. I don't mess with alcohol, but it's there. What else we got? Dried peaches. Mix and match. Buy one get one free. 10 for $6. The Yo plates. That's okay. 4 for $10. Marie calendars. That's okay, I guess. I don't know, y'all. kind of got a little bone to pick with Kroger, man. Nothing's really jumping out at me. You know? Thank you for the rose, Amber. Appreciate you. Much appreciated. Thank you for being here. Oh, we got the buy one, get one free magnesium and fish oil. Let's go, dude. $5 bacon with card. $1.49 jasmine rice or minute rice. $10.90 or $9.99 Kleenexes. Kroger race car goes hard. Where do you see that at? Oh yeah, right here. The Kroger race car. That does go wild. Ooh. Sometimes just a nice Caesar salad goes wild. It really does. Let's see. Many sweet peppers. $4.99 per pound. Boneless chicken breast. And you know, meat's nice when it's cheaper, you know. Black Forest ham for $8.99 a pound. Yeah, that's okay. I don't know, y'all. This is kind of looking like a wash. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting better from Kroger this week, and they're kind of letting me down. I'm not gonna lie. Like, unless I just don't know a good deal if it hits me in the face, but this ain't looking promising. $3.99, 3-pound bag of sweet potatoes. Appreciate the like, Luna's mom. Appreciate you. Plant-based. I don't really like coconut milk. Tomato sauce. I don't know, y'all. It's kind of a letdown. Oh, you need a St. Jude candle? $1.99. Oh man, this saved it right here. $1.99 St. Jude candle. Let's go, dude. Best deal right here. Get you a holy candle. $1.99 and up with card. Oh man. That's the deal of the week right here. The premium candle. Smells like salvation. I don't know. That's stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. 2 for $6 queso fresco. $5.99 mixed nuts. Like, who wants to pay $6 for a can of nuts, dude? Like, come on, brother. $6 for a can of nuts, dude. Get back to me when it's like $2. It's like it's got like your cashews in there, your almonds, your whatever these ones are. What kind of nuts? D's. Deli kitchen fish sandwich for $3. That should be 99 cents, dude. Are you kidding me? Poblano peppers. 2 for $5. Bimbo. That sounds like an insult. You bimbo. Bimbo. Bimbo bread. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. It's kind of I'm kind of disappointed with this. I mean, $1.99 Classico tomato sauce. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, nothing really wowed me this week, man. Like, Whoopi, $10 for freaking bounty. Like, what you want a medal or something for that? Hey, $1.49 cheese. That's kind of crazy though. That ain't bad. I missed that on the first pass through here. Hey, what up, Pops? Welcome in. Appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, that's the weekly Kroger deal, or the Kroger ad. Not cool. Not gonna lie, I was pretty lame. Kind of a letdown, but you know what? I've never tried the cotton candy grapes. You know, cannot say that I've tried them. All right, let's get into the game proper here. Let me get this booted up. Let me make sure. We're probably gonna have a little bit of a hiccup here starting this game up, but we're gonna finish it up. We're gonna finish it up here. All right, Slay the Princess. Let's get into it. Skip it about. Let's do it. Sometime today. I don't know. It's gonna load eventually. So at some point it'll load. How are you guys doing? You guys doing good? There we go. There we go. It just took it a second to load, but we got it. We got it. All right. Yeah, for those watching on TikTok, I am in fact on Twitch and YouTube. You're welcome to join us there, or you can just stay on TikTok, because you should be able to watch the same way. And I lost my display. All right, hang on. We got to figure out what's going on here. Let me let me add my add source. Where's my game capture at? There we go. Okay, let's get rid of. Move this up here. Okay. We should be good now, right? Ah, wonderful. All right. Continue. All right, we're like right back into it. All right. All right. It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You'd better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice. If we hit this point of no return, then what happens? No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well silently pursue. All right, let's go with this one.
Good. We're all on the same page.
For now.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. And her.
I just realized I have to Let me do something real quick, y'all. Okay, there we go. That should be synced up, so, alright.
That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I give at this point is something you've already heard.
How does the audio sound real quick? Does it sound like it's doubled over or anything? Does it sound weird or anything like that? Like, does it sound like there's, like... Does it sound weird? Okay, I got an idea. Hey, what up, Mocha? Welcome in. How about that? Is that better? Does that sound better? Yeah, I know it's been a minute, Mocha, but I am now able to I'm now able to stream my gameplay to TikTok. How about that?
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now.
We are playing
You're making
Slay
it so
the
much
Princess.
harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
It's the we're like right at the end of the game though, so proceed to the cabin. I have the VOD of this on the YouTube if you want to watch it.
There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Very nice.
That's horrible. You did this.
I didn't do nothing, man.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's that mirror again. This time it's blocking the daggum door. You didn't mention the mirror this time either. Why? Blurm blurm. What up, Wex? What's up, brother?
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say?
Just chilling. Nice, dude. I'm glad you're here.
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
Can you guys hear the audio okay? Is it too quiet or does it need to be a little bit louder? Just let me know.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you?
Bless me.
Strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Thank you for the bless you.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's
Smashing!
the only thing keeping us from her.
Yes, smashing.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we
Gesundheit.
smash it. Now I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
I'll say wipe the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges.
I have not
moaning
either,
as it
actually.
reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness.
We probably should have grabbed the blade. Oops.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel the air is thick.
Oh, I accidentally
with
skipped
odor
it.
and
Oops.
oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yes, yes, I've heard.
Her voice, a bellowing rage.
Oh boy,
roars
here we
up
go.
the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Sorry, Mick.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
I'd rather not.
See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I?
Was me farting on your core ranch Doritos not enough for you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination.
Meh.
We're going to
She's
put
an
end to her once
abomination.
and for all.
Slay her.
Whatever she is now.
Free my people.
If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
She was going to end the world last time. If
Yeah, dude.
I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. And it's why your task is so important.
Yes, yes, quite. Alright, well, let's go down the stairs with no blade.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chains
Ah,
walls are
yes.
painted in blood.
She's a giant
Sickening
goat
red that
woman.
drips down in clotted
Meh.
streams of the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
You ain't gonna do nothing. You know why? You know why? Because you're chained up. You can't get me. I should just sit here and rage bait her.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a noise.
Oh, okay, well, she is gonna get me. Oh, that's lovely.
To the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
That's lovely.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Of course you'd let her get you.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again.
We don't have the
This
blade
time
though. That's the
we'll
thing.
make it on the
We're gonna get killed.
She's practically done most of the work for us. We don't even have a weapon. It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking.
We just gonna have to have Falcon punch her heart or something. We gonna one punch man this thing. I'll hold that thought. Give it up on destroying the world, have we? What happened to you? Wait, we don't have to do this. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please just listen to me, fight back, or let her end you. Yeah, hear me out. What happened to you? Giving up on destroying the world, have we?
The world hasn't wronged me the way you have. Maybe I'll get around to it eventually, though. Once I've had my fill of you.
I'm married, thank you very much.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Did I just lose? Did we just lose, dude?
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
That's our stuff.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
Come on, dude.
We're not out for the count just yet. But we didn't even bring a weapon.
Yes, because we knew it was over.
no weapon this time. It's almost as if you were planning on dying here.
I know,
As if
our stuff,
I
it's like our
grant you
intestines are all
such
over the place.
mercy. No, we're going to make this last forever. Let's see how deep we need to dig to find the defiant little spark of your soul. This will hurt you.
Okay.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules. The body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells. And each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some odd atoms. One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms are gone.
Okay.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes? I think.
I think. Even though I've been...
Then 2 are peeled away. Then 4.
This is nothing. Nothing.
8. 16. 32. 64. Whatever is happening to us, it's happening faster. 128. 256. 512.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
1024. 2048. 4096. 8192.
Man, can we just re-rack so I can try to kill her?
I feel small. Smaller than before. 16,384. 32,768. 65,000.
We lost, dude. Oh, because I forgot to... I wanted to go check out the mirror first before grabbing the knife.
You can't just count us into oblivion.
131,072. 262,144. 524,288.
Yeah, I'd say.
What happens when it gets higher? Like, really higher?
Nothing. Just like nothing's happening now.
But something is happening now. Something in us is liquefying. Something that started small but that keeps getting bigger.
1,048,000. The hundreds don't matter anymore.
Thank you for clarifying.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
2,096,000. 4,192,000. 8,300,000.
Are we really going to go all the way up to 30 million or whatever it is?
I don't like this
Waiting for something to happen. But it's taking so long.
16,768,000. 33,536,000. 67,072,000. Your eyes are useless. 134 million. The thousands don't matter anymore. Your blood begins to go places it shouldn't.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
We can't handle anything. We're at her mercy.
Oh, because I forgot the knife, dude. That's just turned into the flying spaghetti monster.
Million.
That's good.
We don't need to count anymore. Your lungs fill with liquid. You smell things you shouldn't. You choke on pieces of what used to be you.
Doesn't matter, because we're still alive.
You are deconstructed. You are reconstructed. A square you, a round you, a you with too many legs, a you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it pressed into a ball, tightly packed into the size of a fist. What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
You means we exist. There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
You're right about one thing. It is
Uh.
torture. But it isn't.
All because I forgot to grab the knife,
The
dude.
whole point is that it's torture.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body. The skin peels off in a corkscrew. The eyes are plucked. The organs arranged in the air in a neat
This is
row.
gruesome, dude.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
No.
Yes.
You are stretched into a line 12 feet long, then 24, then 48. The line gets thinner as you get longer. A mile. 2. 4.
This is quite an elaborate way to say you lose. Try again.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
16. 32.
This very much sucks.
64.
No.
And then, all at once, there is a great rewinding, and all of the disparate threads that once were you fall dutifully back into place. You are whole again, and in your body, the same body you arrived in.
What?
The princess stands before you, her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face sullen.
It's all hollow. I ripped you to pieces. I broke your will, but it means nothing. I am forever a piece unfinished, a song with no refrain.
There's nothing for me to say.
We're so different. How could I ever hope for you to understand me?
She stands, arms outstretched, neck craned, gaze transfixed on something unseen above you both.
But perhaps there is a way to grant you understanding. Perhaps there is a way to make myself whole once more.
You are unwound again.
Oh, great.
But it's different this time. Nothing slithers into your cells. You can feel something changing inside of you. But you see her changing too.
We morphing into the same person?
Threads, strands of you, becoming pieces of something new. Something that's both you and her. Oh no, absolutely not. You have to stop this. Do you hear me? You have to stop this, or the entire world ends.
Your consciousness drift towards her. There's nothing left to stop anything. Your consciousness drift towards hers.
Yes. Yes. See me as I have had to see you.
We're just turning into chum. Come on down to the chum bucket.
No. This isn't right. I feel...
You know what? I've cracked the Da Vinci Code. This whole game, it's an elaborate ad for the chum bucket. Chum is fun. Oh, so we did win. Chum is fun, y'all. The tethers that started to form between you have snapped. Your union has been halted. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Silence as you approach. There is no reflection. I'm nothing at all. I knew it. Huh? That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. It is a crow. I'm sorry.
I think you know what I am.
Oh, it's the narrator. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. What in the... So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
Narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Just, oh, okay, so we can kill the mirror too. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
I should probably, I have so many questions for
Ask
you.
them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
Alright. What is the princess?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Why are you a bird? What would it be like to live in a world without her? Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shut both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why'd you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
What is my true identity?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Alright, I think I understand now. Heard enough. Narrator was right, you're the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. And if it is finally time for you to wake up, oh, this is you. Okay. I'm still a little confused, but okay. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh boy. Final boss, maybe? Oh my.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Well, I don't know if this is going to get my TikTok banned or not, but we'll see.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I missed you too. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting noun, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
So many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all this? Why is all this falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you are always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we just kill her? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. I don't know. What do we think? I'm not sure. This game is all about choices, brother. I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, look at her. I mean, that's not like something you just let out into the world, right? Yeah, that's just you just don't do that. It's like, yeah, let's let out this giant amalgamation of, you know, people climbing on top of each other. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with this.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things.
Oh, the last
that are
option.
beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you,
I think I messed up.
What is a person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
I won't engage with violence. You've done nothing but lecture me. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I won't engage in violence. You speak about life and death and change, stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. I am not my body, but I feel my body suffer. I am not my body, but perhaps others are theirs. I don't fear death, not anymore. What am I if I'm not a body? You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I'm not smart enough to, like, get into the philosophy of all this stuff. I'm really not. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be like I'm some philosopher. I will not engage with violence.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are. and do not color our conflict with fear. The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color. You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end. Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
Doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion should fall on others. If we are able to transcend death, then we... Speak out life and death changes. Let's try this one.
Have you? Or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have no contrast. And without contrast...
Man, this is confusing, man. Don't ever, listen, don't ever make me the hero of any story, because I'll just be like, man, I don't know. I'm just trying to go down to Sheets and get some mozzarella sticks, man. I ain't trying to save the world.
Alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you found me, and we chose to trust.
I should have just killed her. I should have just hit slay the princess at the very beginning of this. It's too difficult. I don't know how to argue abstract concepts. I don't understand. Can you just lay down and die?
Shared skepticism blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom.
To me? Okay.
Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
I don't know. What are you even saying? You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here.
What you mistake for lecture is merely observation. I only want to help you. You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find our freedom. The shiver passes through me as icy fingers.
I don't even know if my TikTok is my TikTok still live? Did I get banned? I don't know. I haven't seen any activity for a while. If anybody's into TikTok, let me know.
I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was yours to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
Use all these pretentious metaphors and pretend you're making a grand proclamations about who I am and who you are, but really you aren't saying much of anything. Yeah. That's what it feels like to me.
Why words feel meaningless? It's because words are meaningless. If it feels as though I lecture you from above, it is merely because you have refused to climb after me and find where you belong.
Is she a Redditor? This sounds like something a Redditor would say. This clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
Streamer has to use 10% of his brain. Impossible challenge. At 3 a.m.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in
I think
everything
my
you do.
stupidity is making her mad.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
What prison, dude? It's making me mad. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You're cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I had to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? It's easy to believe in things you believe in, but you get to sit above it all. Matt and I are both freaking out. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, should I kill her? What do you guys think I should do? Should I kill her? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm more so thinking about wondering if my TikTok's banned or not, because we got, you know, some suggestive things going on the screen here. What's the last option? You done everything? Okay, you've done everything you can make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. I mean, this seems reasonable, right? This seems nice and wordified. You know? You know what I mean? Wordy word. I don't know. That's lame. I think my TikTok live is still up, so I don't know. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I have to fight for a better world. I'm sorry. Can't let that happen. Can't let everything die. You know what? Screw you, lady.
Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
You don't have to face her alone.
Ooh. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
You have no idea how good it is to hear
It's
you.
good to be here. Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Did you just take a dookie? Hey, what up, voice of the stubborn? Let's go. Oh, we got voice of the stubborn. It's time to end this. That's my orc battle cry.
Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little
Contrarian.
comfort in an almost unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here too? We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
Are you willing to change your mind about that? Appreciate you for being here, voice of the stubborn. Let's see. We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean. Okay, all right. Like that description now, if you don't mind, for old time's sake. I should probably not scream like an orc anymore because my wife's trying to sleep. She's probably gonna barge in here and be like, "Shut up! I'm trying to sleep." Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
The username does not
It
lie.
really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
Me either, dude. If the offer still stands, could you describe the cabin to us for old time's sake? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore. It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he? I always thought they were implied. He never mentioned the mirror either, but that didn't mean he implied it was there. It's gone, though. I think it did whatever it needed to do. And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're going to need that blade.
Yeah, we should have grabbed it last time. Good riddance. Is it just the three of us? Or anyone else making it into the
It's
cabin?
just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through.
Is this the first cabin we went to in the beginning when I was like being like a contrarian? Like I was like not listening to the narrator. This is the first cabin I went into. That's kind of neat if it is. Yeah, let's take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seems to give us more things we can do, right? So you're not going to suggest we throw it out the window?
Holy cow, the streamer noticed something. Yes, I did.
No, we've been through too much for that. And he's gone, so there's no one left to mess with but ourselves. You've gotten serious. Besides, what's the third beat? It isn't funny if I suggest that twice, especially since you never took me up on it last time. There's the guy I know.
You guys want to go like get some pizza after this or something? You guys seem pretty cool. Don't throw the blade out the window. Good riddance. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Me too. He was a lot of fun. Really easy to mess with. At
Welcome
least
in, Micah
seems you're
Bartoli.
honoring his memory. I'm sure he'd be proud to see you follow through on what he always wanted.
So my stream is not banned, so that's cool. Let's go to the basement.
Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. Let's talk one last time before you kill us, if that's still what you want to do.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
All right, down the stairs we go.
Forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Even after everything you've seen, and all the lives we've lived together, you still want to kill us. The Echo really got his hooks into you. Unless you have your own reasons for wanting us dead?
Let's sit down. Let's just sit down. So we got a three-headed princess lady. Got a vein popping right here. More than two arms, so that's a little concerning. Never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you, at least. I'm sorry for what I did.
It's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. I don't think a conversation with us then would have been very insightful. That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I only wanted to slay the you out there. It's easier to want to kill an abstract concept than it is a person. As weird a person as you are. I don't want to hurt anyone. Don't think I ever really wanted to slay you, but I don't like what your existence means for the world. What are we going to do? I mean, if I was in this position, I'd be like, what should we do here?
Maybe this doesn't have to end just yet. Maybe there never even has to be an ending. The way it all works seems to be based on you. If you believe we can do something, then we can do it. So believe that we can put it all back. Believe we can fix the Echo's construct and make us all forget. Believe we can send us all back to the beginning, before anyone woke up, before the truth consumed.
Well, I don't want to do that. I want this to be over for real.
Can they really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
No, that's not what I
Why
want.
wouldn't it be what we want? Especially if it brings him back. We can't keep going without a nemesis.
You guys have lost the plot here. We don't want this to start over. Take it all back. I don't want this. I don't want to kill you. Is there any other way? I don't want to be alone again. I mean, I don't mind being alone. Like, as far as the game goes, you know, I enjoy being married, but that's besides the point. We're going to find ourselves. No matter what you choose, the game ends, buddy. Well, in that case, I'm sorry. Can't do that. See ya.
There's no need to apologize. We are what we are.
Never knew ya.
This is in your nature. Even through everything.
GG, buddy.
Through all the worlds we've seen and experienced. Through all the lives we've known and lost. We could never imagine a world without you and us. It doesn't feel possible.
That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Despite it all, we've always loved you. We hope you don't.
You don't even know. You don't know me. How can you love me? You don't know me. You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Cool. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us. I guess. I guess.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Welcome to Easy King. Leave the
That's
cabin.
Right. We've got a whole world to see.
Watch us open the door. Watch us open the door and it's still nothingness. We are absolutely cooked, dude. We are smoked, fried, roasted, stewed, soft broiled. We're donezo, dude. Yup. Oh wait, maybe we're okay.
It's quiet here. Yeah, there's not a lot for us to do, is there?
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free. Body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension into a finite plane. Feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across the infinite sides and infinite angles you push back to strain against it. But it does not yield.
Come on now. It shouldn't be that hard to break out of here. We're some sort of god, aren't we? He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once the unyielding tensions give way. And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. What is this game, dude? A new absolute reality, one forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in the new world.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination. Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Welcome back, everyone. It's great to see you all again. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves.
All right, it's time for the curtain call.
No problem. We can do that. Yeah? Yeah. We can do that.
That game confused me to no end, but that was well done. Very well done. Very well done. Very well done. Thank you, Matt D, for the suggestion. Very cool. So what do you think this game is about? I don't have the slightest idea. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, if I had to take a guess, the game is about legs. I don't know. That's rough, buddy. I don't. I'm drawing blanks, dude. I don't know. What's it supposed to be about? Matt is gonna have a long chat with you. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know, dude. I'm not one of these like highbrow, like, you know, gonna make a 12-hour deep dive on a video game because I've got all the pieces and I got this. I'm not Wendigoon, okay? I'm not gonna be able to like break everything down for you and like deeply analyze things. The good ending doesn't count. Okay. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab. And it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. So we can make my playlist or play our other game. What's the other game? Is there another game? Okay. Make your playlist. Join the Discord mailing list subreddit. Let's go to the main menu. Hey, welcome in Dono Plays. Okay. I need to just stop and think for a second. All right, what was this game really about? What is Slay the Princess about? So, you're stuck in like a time loop. You gotta, and apparently your role at first is just some dude, and of course you're like a furry guy, you know, because why wouldn't you just be a human being? They got to make you a furry guy. So you're a furry guy that has to go into a cabin, and in this cabin there's a princess chained up in the basement. But she's no ordinary princess. She is she's an abstract. She's a concept, I guess. She's like a demon concept woman. And you gotta kill her over and over again. Because you're in a time loop. Yeah, that scared me a little bit. Being a furry guy is crazy. It is crazy. It's a game about introspection and perceived consequences. I mean, it's true. They made you a furry guy. You're like some dude with claws and horns and stuff. You play as a fursona. I'm sorry, you do. But anyway, so yeah, your choices have consequences. I just don't understand, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't, like, understand, like, the becoming a god part and, like, the, you know, from the start of the game, they tell you exactly what you need to do. Everything else comes from asking the why and how. Beginning of the game tells you this is a love story. It's a love story? Oh, I guess I kind of glossed over that part. So I was supposed to fall in love with her. Is this supposed to be like a Beauty and the Beast sort of thing? It's a very complex game, dude. So is it supposed to be like, you know, oh, I'm just a lowly fursona. No lady will ever love me. I'm just some ugly fursona with voices in my head. I'm misunderstood. You and the princess are two halves of a whole. Okay. So what about that? Two halves of a whole. Okay. I was kind of getting that when we were like morphing into the same person. I was kind of getting that vibe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go like find like a 12-hour video, like, you know, analysis video on this game so I can fully understand everything. Yeah, we're gonna need a video essay probably. Everybody's got a 12-hour, you know, video essay for every video game that's ever existed. That's just the thing to do now. Here's why freaking why Dino Crisis is more than just about dinosaurs. Yeah, you want me to make the video essay on this? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Dono. I do intend to make actual YouTube videos here soon. I don't know what about, but I mostly just stream right now. But I do want to start making some YouTube videos. I don't know. I'm gonna have to mull this one over. But you know, what are you gonna do? You know, Matt and I suggest a masterpiece of a game. Oh, they gave me the Slay the Princess soundtrack on Spotify, even though I don't have Spotify anymore. I'm a YouTube music kind of guy nowadays. A masterpiece of a game. Could you be talking about the Emmy Award-winning game known as Ape War? The greatest game ever made, Ape War. Everybody ever play Ape War? Best game ever made. Ape War. What is this? What is this? Scarlet Hollow. This must be another game made by them. Another. What do I rate the game? 1 out of 10. I honestly, dude, it was cool. I've never played anything like that before, so I give it a solid 8. I give it just off shooting from the hip. I'd give it an 8. I mean, I wasn't bored by any means playing the game. I think what's keeping it from being 10 out of 10 for me is just it seems like a very highbrow game, like games that make you think. I'm one of these people where like you have to write it out in crayon for me to understand it. Like Bunny and Matt have to literally like draw it out in crayon for me to understand it, and then I can appreciate it. No think, just do. I see. That's why I would be a great Jedi, because I don't think. I just feel. I just rely on my feelings. Ooh, that guy made me mad. Slice him in half. For justice. I'd be a fantastic Jedi. Or maybe I guess that's more Sith behavior, but. Oh, that guy broke the law. Slice him in half. He's dead. You know? There's a word for Jedi like that. It's called Sith, dude. Or the gray Jedi. I've heard about the gray Jedi. Your boy does know some Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Let's find us another game to play. We got time, dude. That was cool though. No, listen. On all seriousness, like that was a very good, very very good game. I probably should have taken it a little more seriously, like you know, being real for a second. I probably should have taken it a little more seriously, and I do apologize if I like angered anybody by not taking it seriously. But if he chops any trees, you'll break his knees. But no, that was a cool game. That was very cool. Let's see what we got here. Also, am I able to? Oh, what up? You are a random guy in my recommendations. I do not even watch any English streamers or game. Well, I appreciate you for being here, Golden Iviv. You know, if you don't want to watch me, I totally understand if I'm not your cup of tea. But I do appreciate you stopping by and dropping a comment. It does mean a lot to me. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a marvelous, marvelous day wherever you are in this beautiful Earth, planet Earth. EA Sports. It's in my game. We should just play Hunter Call of the Wild. We should just go shoot some deer. You guys want to shoot some deer? Got Water Park Simulator. I also got like the emulators. We can just fire up some emulators. Just play an old game. We got Peak, No Man's Sky. I'm just looking at games I got installed, you know. Leave you open but muted. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Golden Iviv. Yeah, we can do some Fall Guys runs. Yeah, it's very nice of you, Golden. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Battlefield 2042. That's probably offensive, but whatever. Do some Fall Guys runs. Half sword. Valheim. Let's see. I don't have my controller in here though. I think it's in the bedroom, which is locked. Oh no, that's over here. You guys want to know something crazy? Dino Crisis is now on Steam. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Dino Crisis is on Steam now. So you know your boy bought it. Dino Crisis 1 and 2. I mean, come on now. I kind of want to. Ooh, should we do? Y'all want to fire up some Dino Crisis real quick and see how it plays on Steam? I kind of want to do that. Just for the heck of it. We don't even need to like finish the game. I kind of want to like just see how it performs. Darkest Dungeon. I've heard of that game. What is Darkest Dungeon? Isn't that like a supremely difficult game? Oh, there's a Darkest Dungeon 2. The game is $25. This is $25 I do not have. I do not have $25. I'm not sitting here e-begging. Helldivers 2. I've played Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 is pretty cool. Let me go here. Oh no, I need where's my display capture? There it is. Okay.
Great horror beneath the manor.
2015. That's an old game.
Chaos that must be destroyed. The task ahead is terrible.
Yeah, Helldivers is fun. So this is like a turn-based game.
Cannot be tolerated.
This looks very, very complicated. I ain't gonna lie.
My obsession caused this great foulness. Now, you are a part of this place. The darkest dungeon.
I think I know what we're gonna do, y'all. This game looks very hard. I am not gonna lie, this game looks very difficult. Here's what we're gonna do though. I talked about doing this another time, but I think I'm gonna try it tonight, and we're just gonna do it. So I'm gonna try to get through Crash Bandicoot 1 without ever spinning. That's what we're gonna try to do. All right. There's Crash Bandicoot. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Wow, indeed. Where's Crash Bandicoot? There it is. Update stream settings. Updating streams. All right. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna do. You know why? Chicken thigh. That's what I have to say about that. You heard? You heard? I just gotta wait for my my emulator to fire up here. You heard? I'm the Grizz. Yep. Yep. We doing this. That is not the right chord. Is this the right chord? There we go. There we go. Cool. Just waiting for my my thing to fire up here. Okay. Close that. Launchbox will restart. Okay. That's fine. Make sure my stuff is not, because my controller will sometimes like to take over as the speaker. No, we're doing OG Crash Bandicoot, y'all. OG. We ain't doing the Insane Trilogy. We doing the OG. Let's do it. Fire it up, y'all. Yup. Gosh. It's Crash Bandicoot. Yup. Gosh. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Here we go. I know it's not the prettiest looking. I don't have like a proper like 4x3 like thing here, so we're just gonna roll with this. It's fine. It's fine. I'm making myself dizzy. I need to stop doing that. All right, here we go. Okay, cool. All right, start the game. So we're gonna play this game without spinning one time. We are never gonna hit the spin button, and if I do spin, I have to start over. I have to start a new save. No spinning allowed. We're not gonna try to 100% the game for now. We are just going to just try to get through the game without spinning. So we're not allowed to spin any enemies. Not allowed to spin any boxes. No spinning allowed. So I need to just not even think about spinning as a like some boxes you literally can't spin. Or some boxes you can't break without spinning, so. Yeah, no spin is insane, but it is what it is. No spinning allowed, y'all.
What have I got?
I also realize, like, it's gonna take a lot longer to beat some levels, too, without being able to spin. But we're doing it. Here we go.
What have I got?
We will find out, Dono. We will find out. I ain't even gonna worry about the bridge. I almost fell in the hole. All right, so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, I just realized I don't know how we're gonna be able to beat Kuala Kong. I just realized that. How are we gonna beat Kuala Kong without spinning the boulders? I don't know if I don't think it's possible. Shoot, I didn't think about that. I literally don't think it's possible. I don't know. Unless there's like some kind of unless there's some kind of glitch we can do. So can we get this? Yeah, some levels are going to be more tough without being able to spin. Let me see here. I know I can get this. see. It's a little wonky because I'm using the analog stick to move Crash because I have a hack on that lets you do that. Because in the OG Crash one, you can't use the analog stick. There we go.
What have I got?
Got it. Yeah, because if we didn't have Aku there, it'd have been game over. The necklace challenge. Rack up some extra lives here. Yeah, it is what it is. Is what it is. That's fine. That's it. I need to look something up real quick. Lots of YouTubers do it for the first-person games. Mostly for speedruns. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Is there a way to beat Koala Kong and Crash 1 without spinning? Let me see. Not Qualcomm. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. The Great Gate.
What have I got?
Yeah, like I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat, and Cortex is another one. Like how you supposed to do that? Oh, dude. Oh, dude, we might be fried. We might be fried, y'all. I don't. It's not letting me jump around it. Hang on. Let me restart here. Let me see.
What have I got?
Let's see. No, even that's too far. We do have a problem. There's no way to get past this without spinning. I don't know if there's a solution here. Good challenge concept on paper. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we try the Insane Trilogy? Let's try the Insane Trilogy. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. It was a good run. We tried, but alas, it did not work. Let's try the Insane Trilogy, though. We'll download this real quick. Okay. Let's see if we can download this real quick. We'll try it on the Insane Trilogy. Maybe it'll work that way. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know how quick this is gonna download though. That's the only problem. We'll see. Let's see. Let's go here for now. It's getting there. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that Slay the Princess would, like, you know, take me a little bit longer to do than it did, but alas, you know, alas. Now, I bet we could do maybe the Insane Trilogy will be a little more forgiving. Because maybe they took off the invisible walls for the what games do I have on Steam? I have a lot of games. I have like 300 something games almost. Has more 3D depth, yeah. I never did finish Cry of Fear, but I'm not trying to like scream and poop my pants right now. We have D, the game, which we played on stream, courtesy of Wex. Got DayZ, Deadside, Dead Effect, Destroy All Humans 1 and 2. We got all the Deus Ex games, Dino Crisis 1 and 2. Hey, what up, Thevy? Welcome in. We are patiently waiting for Insane Trilogy to download. We're going to try to do a no spin run on Crash 1. We tried it on the OG, like the OG 1996 version, and the run ended on like level 3 because there's no way to get past the box. So we got the Elder Scrolls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Oblivion Remastered. We got OG Oblivion. We got Skyrim. We got Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena. We got what is this? Okay. Exit out of this. Yep, the dreaded triple block, indeed. We got Fall Guys. We got Fallout 1 and Fallout 3 Game of the Year. And we got Fallout New Vegas. I don't know. Beat Skyrim without jumping? Is that possible? We got Far Cry 1, 2, and 3. Geometry Dash. I do have Helldivers 2. It's not downloaded. It's not downloaded though. Got Heretic plus Hexen. Oh, you talking about the camera being flipped? Yeah, I did this intentionally, so it looks like I'm looking at chat because the other way looks kind of weird. for democracy. I have Killing Floor 1 and 2. I don't have Killing Floor 3. I hear that game's bad though. Helldivers 2. We got My Free Farm 2. Oh, there's a peak update. Got Raft, Red Dead 2. I've actually not played the campaign of Red Dead 2 or 1, actually. Like, being so for real right now. Got all the Resident Evils. Got the new RuneScape. Did they update RuneScape again? Looks like more modern than it did before. Did they come to their senses and get rid of the evolution of combat? Yeah, Requiem comes out next week. We'll be playing out when it drops. No jumping Skyrim is possible. Apparently, somebody in the community did it. Oh, okay. I didn't think it would be possible, because I think there's some dungeons that require you to jump. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Valheim, World Box. Oh, brother. No, we're just waiting for Crash to download here. I need to just keep this downloaded. I don't know why I like find another way. Very true. Very true. Very true indeed. You know what game I really love, but I just probably, it's just not meant to be for me to, you know, play it regularly on the stream. Freaking Minecraft, dude. I love Minecraft. However, you know, it's you know, a lot of people just don't care about it anymore. Unless I did some kind of like challenge run or something, like, but like just playing a world just to play it, like, no, nobody wants to watch that. But, you know, if I did like a super flat survival or something, or people like Minecraft is like heavily modded, you know, that's what people want to see. But I love Minecraft, dude. I love Minecraft. It's one of my favorites. Love it. Now I did try to it's very craft. Like, you know, Hytale was cool. That game needs a lot of polish though. I also thought about playing Roblox. Just going around messing with people on Roblox, but that game's kind of a hot button top issue, unfortunately. So because creeps exist, you know. Let's see here. Deltarune without seeing the TV time dance. I've played what is the other one called? Undertale. I've played Undertale. Beat it. Not on stream. I beat it before I started doing this, but that game was, you know, I know why a lot of terminally online people enjoy that game. People that make, you know, that have fursonas as their profile picture. Undertale. Undertale is like the best game ever made because it literally like it just like speaks to your soul, and Sans is literally my spirit animal. I like Sans because he goes I'm sorry. You like, yeah, Papyrus. Deltarune's even better. I could probably give Deltarune a try at some point. No, Undertale ain't a bad game at all. Anybody ever heard of this game called Off? It's literally OFF, Off. It's kind of the same flavor as Undertale. You play as a character called the Batter. I watched Markiplier play it like way back in the day. When I was a young man wanting to be a YouTuber. I don't even know if it's on Steam. You definitely should if you like Undertale. You'd be like, Deltarune is Cypher? Is Deltarune on Steam? It is on Steam. Oh yeah, I have it on my wish list. That's right. Yeah, Deltarune. Yeah, we could play Deltarune sometime. Let's see. I don't think this is the same game. Or maybe it is. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, this game here. You guys ever heard of this game called Off? Look at this. Hang on. Oh, wait. Wrong button. You guys ever seen this game, Off? This game came out... okay. So this game's way older than last year. But I watched Markiplier play this years ago. They must have... I don't know, did they like update it or something? Because this seems different than what I remember, but well, check this out. Oh, yeah, I remember that guy. So it's like a turn-based, combat thing. Just like Undertale. I specifically remember watching Markiplier play this game while eating chips and cheese. Like melted American cheese in a bowl, eating corn chips, dude. Good times. Being in my bedroom, just watching him play this. We should play this game. You guys want to play this game? We should play this game. Oh man, I've never played the game myself. I watched Markiplier play this way back in the day, so I don't remember everything about the game. It's on sale too for like $10. We should play this. Like after, because we're gonna play Resident Evil 9 next week, right? Next week, next week we're starting Resi 9. You dig? But like maybe after that we should play this. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. One of the most influential RPGs of the last 20 years is finally coming to Steam. Take control of the Batter as he seeks to purify an uncanny and hopeless world haunted by specters, guided by a cryptic, grinning cat called the Judge. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Judge. We'll see you, Dono. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out. Thank you for subscribing, too. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I forgot the cat's name is the Judge. And now that I have read Blood Meridian, like that name goes even harder than it did before. Yeah, I did get a new sub, and I thank you for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. We'll be live again tomorrow night. Yeah, because there's the main villain of Blood Meridian is called the Judge, and he's again Wendigoon made this book popular because nobody knew what it was before that, but I mean, I obviously I read the book because of Wendigoon. So, you know, the judge is cool though. The judge is very cool. Very cool indeed. This should be about done here. Hopefully, let's see. Let me look this up again before we hop into this here. Can you beat Koala Kong in Crash 1 without spinning? Okay. Let's see. Trying to do a no spin challenge. It is in fact time to Bandicoot. We will hop in here momentarily. Okay, so according to Gemini, right? Just a quick AI search, and I apologize if you know if AI offends you, but I needed to just do a quick search. You have to there is no way to beat Crash 1 without spinning whatsoever. You have to spin at least 12 times to beat the game. You have to spin on Koala Kong, you have to spin on Pinstripe, and you have to spin on Cortex. Cortex, not Cortex. You have to spin on Cortex. So 3 out of the 5 bosses you do have to Cortex. I'm such a ding dong, dude. Yes, you do have to spin at least 12 times. So you have to, you know what I'm drawing. Yeah. So yeah, Cortex. I don't know why I said Cortex, dude. Be on the lookout for a Cortex drawing from Tactical Bunny. All right. All right, we'll I did not mean to say Cortex, bro. All right, let's do this, y'all. All the real ones are still here.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
Yes.
Developed by Vicarious Visions.
All right, why ain't my controller working, bro? Oh, no, dude, come on. I ain't about to play Crash with mouse and keyboard, dude.
It's Crash Bandicoot. It's
Hang
Crash
on.
Bandicoot.
Extra challenge, literally. All right, am I gonna have to use my my stick drift Xbox controller? I'll do what I gotta do, you know? We got the elite controller. Where's my... All right, guess we're using the stick drift controller. I know. I mean, I like DualShock better too, dude, but it ain't letting me use my PlayStation controller. All right, we got to use the Xbox controller. It is what it is. There we go. All right, let's do it. Let's new game. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't want to overwrite the save. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Who cares, dude? All right, let's try it out. Let's see. Let's see it. You know, skip this. I ain't trying to watch the cutscenes and all that fun stuff, dude. All right, here we go. Hey, you know what? Now we're playing Crash with freaking. Did they update something in this? It's only 48 FPS, but it's VSync. Ultra. Yeah. It's playing buttery smooth. I'll tell you that. All right, anyway. No spinning allowed, except for the bosses that absolutely require spinning. We got this. We got this. We can do it. All right. So, yeah, dude. I will say the Xbox controller is very comfy. However, this controller does have drift. That's why I don't use it. And I just, you know. But I don't think the drift is going to affect this game in particular. So it should be okay. I just have to make sure I have my infinite or my invincibility mask. We should be fine. Let's see. Good to go. This is the only way to get past this part without spinning. That's fine. Oh. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother with the bonus levels, dude. Not even gonna bother with them. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's not going to be 100% spinless. We are, in fact, going to have to spin a few times, but so far, we have not spun a single time. All right, this is kind of the moment of truth here, because if we can't spin here, or if we can't jump around, then we're boned. We are, in fact, going to be boned, so. say? Is he gonna let us go past? You gotta be kidding me, dude. What are we gonna do here? It really is not gonna let me go past here. There's gotta be a way. There has to be a way. You do have to spin the platforms later. Was this a bad idea? Should I have not even done this? Should I have not even done this, dude? You gotta be joking. Okay. Okay, well. What do we think? What should we do? Not this wall here. There's later on in the level, there's like a secret platform behind the wall and all that stuff that you can do, but unfortunately here, you know, you cannot do that, so that's a shame. Well, what are you gonna do? All right, so oh man, that sucks. Man, that sucks. All right. Well. I accidentally overwrote my my save file. Oops. That's all right. Well, we could try a no damage run. You want to try a no damage run? We can try a no damage run. Let's try that instead. I mean, that might actually be feasible. Let's see here. We'll change it to no damage run. No spin run is quite literally impossible, unfortunately. Welcome in, Nat, by the way, on TikTok. All right. All right. Let's just do no damage runs. And if we take damage and we start over. And I realize like there's only like I only have like 40 minutes left, so we'll just override the save. It is what it is. I don't care. So no damage whatsoever. Now, even if we have the mask. Now, if we're invincible, obviously it doesn't count, right? But yes, the freedom to spin. Lovely. All right. All right, so now we're just gonna do no damage. No hit runs. For those who don't know, this is the very first video game I ever played. I remember it like it was yesterday. Playing Crash 1 on the OG PS1. I love this game. I know this game forward and backwards. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Got it. Ooh. It's nice being able to spin, I will say that. I'll try to complete levels where I can, but I'm not going to try to, like, 100% the game. It's always fun to revisit. I love revisiting this game. Uncharted 4, yeah. This game is in Uncharted 4. Oh, yes. No damage taken thus far. This is going to get really hard as we get, you know, farther along, of course. If we die, if we take damage, we got to start over. You know? So, we're going to, you know, do everything that we can to just be safe. First time you played this game was in Uncharted 4. I think that was the case for a lot of people. Yeah, I first played this on the PS1 way back in the day. Good times. Alright, no damage. No damage. We are taking no damage. Doesn't matter if we have the Aku mask. If we ain't invincible, doesn't matter. Now I know Death Run might be slightly easier, but I would like to challenge myself. All right, great gate time. So far, so good. So far, so good. It is refreshing to, you know, be able to spin, though, let me tell you. It didn't feel like playing Crash without being able to spin. I remember when I was trying to speedrun this. It did feel bad. Did a box have a corner? I don't know, maybe. I just realized how we could have gotten past that part. We would have had to wait, we gotta start over. We gotta start over. Took damage. Well, sure is a quicker way to reset. Oh, that sucks, dude. Let's try it again.
Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Yeah, let's try it again. I thought I just took damage there for a second. I was about to freak out. Not really. Not really. Come on now. Give me my Wumpas. I will say speedrunning this game was fun. I know I was hard on myself back in the day, but this game was really fun to speedrun. Nah, we're just gonna keep going here. We're not gonna worry about getting all the boxes and stuff. We ain't gonna worry about it. I forget how far along I got up the board on the world record. I know I don't think I'm top 100, but I'm definitely up there as far as speedrunning this game, like any percent. I think I'm like top like 200 or something like that. You know, I'm starting to feel sick hungry. You ever just feel sick hungry? That's how I'm starting to feel right now. Not a good feeling. Being on the board is more than people can say. Very true, dude. Very, very true. Oh crap. Can't see what I'm doing here. What can I say, man? I love Crash. I love like the OG Crash games. I really enjoy these games. I could just play them over and over. These are my comfort games. I could play them over and over again. Yeah, I need to eat something. It is cozy. I love these games. Even Crash 4 and on all of its stupidity and being like overly difficult for no reason. You know? Augment Zuzu on TikTok. I beat Crash 4, but I never 100%ed it. Because forget that. I am not doing that. I will say though, I would say that the two hardest games to 100% in the Crash series is probably going to be Crash 4 and then Crash Bash. Because Crash Bash, you have to 200% to finish it, and you get nothing for it. You get absolutely nothing for it. There's absolutely zero reason to 200% that game. Spice World. I know you like that Spice World. There we go, we got it. No damage taken thus far. Lex is like, there's always Phantasmagoria 2. Yes. Three other people to run it. I've never even, I've never played it. I've never played that game. But you know what games I have played? Phantasmagoria 1 and 2. I mean, my man Zwex does not miss when it comes to the games, dude. He's got the goodies. You will run the Spice World. Spice World makes me think of like Dune. You know? You know, because it's Arrakis. The sand turns your eyes blue, Mick. The Spice Girls. Yes, quite. so worried my thumb's gonna slip, dude, because my hands sweat. I got the gem. That's cool. The spice world must flow. You will always stand them, as you should. As you stood, as you should, my man. Upstream, and no damage taken thus far. We're cooking. We be cooking. I remember speedrunning this level, dude. Oh. You gotta, like, hit these platforms just right. You gotta just be so precise. Which member of the Z Fighters do you think packs the most schmeat? Probably you, dude. I mean, I'm just shooting from the hip here, but probably you. You know what I mean? Hey, what up, Game Freakness? Yeah, no Zelda tonight. I'll probably get back to it tomorrow night. Try to finish that game up. I just needed a break, dude. I just needed a break. But we will, in fact, get back to it tomorrow, because I do want to finish that game up. I don't want to leave a game unfinished, because I've done that before, and you know. Yajirobe gives Schmeat packing energy. All right, we made it to our first boss without taking any damage. Let's see. So far, so good. Them cheeks, dude. Look at them cheeks. Dude is packing. Vegeta probably normal, a bit thin, but jackhammers it. Ooh, probably. Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones. I thought I took damage for a second. I was about to freak out, dude. Alright. We good. I can just blast through the level, dude. We're blasting through here, Mick. Be extra careful here. Don't want to be too reckless now. Yeah, I have dossiers on my analyst analysis. That's why you haven't applied to any jobs lately. Understandable, dude. I get it. I do. All right. Sorting the data is difficult. Well, listen. That can get you into a data analytics job. Yeah, listen. Check this. I got a whole list of dudes packing the most schmeat, right? From a TV show that I enjoy. You know? Hey, well, welcome in a bath. You taking a bath? So I have to make a line chart about curvature. Yes, you do. It's very important that you do that. I'm glad you're bathing. Or a shower. I mean, that's good. I'm glad you're not stinking. Don't need nobody stinking up my stream. Let's see, is this where we finally take damage and have to restart? Hopefully not. The farther along I get, you know, the more I'm hoping that the more nervous I get. Full Metal Alchemist. That was my first anime I ever watched. I remember it like it was yesterday, dude. It is good. It's very good. I can't believe we just did that first try, dude. Holy crap. I cannot believe we just pulled that off. Yeah, you could say that. You could absolutely say that. Major League Gaming over here. I would be a little less nervous if it was just like a no death run, but yeah, because that leaves a little more room for error, but you have to quite literally be like cash money with the no damage run. I'm like locked in here. This level's gonna be tricky, I ain't gonna lie. I just have a feeling like I'm gonna somehow take damage by the dumbest thing ever. So far, so good, though. Oh, try it again. Nice. Oh. Sorry, that doesn't count as damage. How is this game different from a flute orchestra with a hives outbreak? Because none of them say whoa when they take damage or die. That's how. They all just go, I'm sick, dude. Crash just goes, whoa. You know what I mean? That's how it differs. One is Crash Bandicoot, and the other is a rash, a rash band that toots. Nice, dude. I enjoyed that joke. I give it a 5 out of 5. That joke made me chuckle. You guys have no idea how just wet my hands are from sweat, dude. It's bad. Like, it's bad. Like, my hands are moist right now. All right, that's the part I was worried about. That's some OC right there. Yeah, dude. Like, it's rough. My hands are perspiring like no tomorrow. Like 007, The Edge of Tomorrow. Is that a thing, or am I getting it mixed up with something else? Or is it Tomorrow Never Dies or something? Oh, well, we just beat the first island without taking damage, though. That's cool. The bloom sign? Oh yeah, you need to be showing me that. Yes, you do. That's all right. No worries. That monkey was like faking me out. Oh, I almost sold right there. That was very stupid of me. Sometimes you just gotta go, you know? Yep. Good to go. Nice. We done did it. All right, Ripperoo time. The fact we made it this far, though, with no damage, not too shabby. All right, I need to time this. I'm not great with the timing of these. Never have been. So far, so good. Yeah, absolutely. I just gotta get the timing down. Heck on it. It is going amazingly. There we go. Alright, next he's going to jump in the diamond pattern. What's the difference between playing through... Or no, it's not the diamond pattern. PlayStation game about ninjas and blowing a fortune on fancy clothes. Or blowing a fortune on fancy clothes. One you spend through wealth on fashions, the other is Tenchu stealth assassins. Dude. Yeah, this is gonna get a little more involved. I'm trying to be very, very careful and methodical here. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Alright, next is gonna be the diamond pattern. Alright, I need to focus. Let me see here. I just gotta wait for the right time here. You could probably do this all day. Oh, how did that not get him? That ain't gonna work either. Oh, that did work. Okay. We got it. All right, the Lost City. This is where it's going to get really interesting. About his game, Phantasmagoria 2. I'm not gonna try to be fancy here. Oh, nope. Okay. So far, so good, y'all. Oh, yeah. That's weird. Got to be very methodical here. Alright, this one you gotta wait for all three of them to come out at once. Yep, there we go. Oh! Oh, what a shame. What a shame, dude. It's probably for the best though, because I gotta hop off here anyway. Hey, not bad though. We made it all the way to the Lost City with no damage. Like we made it like halfway through the like actually pretty sure we made it past the halfway point. Not bad. Not I mean that was only my second attempt too. Not bad. I impressed myself. That was a good attempt. It was a very good attempt. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, y'all. That's all good. Let's let me get this. Hang on one sec. 1 moment. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we need some raid ideas. TikTok and let me see. TikTok and YouTube are probably gonna end now. I don't know. How does okay, I think I ended the stream on TikTok. I don't know, actually. Lethal Protector 95. Yeah, we can do that. We will raid into Lethal Protection 95. Or Lethal Protector 95, rather. We will do that. Ooh, see, you know, let's raid into Burger Mike. We like Burger Mike. For the, you know, if you want to check out the YouTube, we got the YouTube. You want to check out the TikTok, we got the TikTok. You want to check out the Discord. We got a Discord. Be sure to check them all out. I'm on Discord, on TikTok and YouTube. Be sure to check out the socials. We will see you guys in the next one. But for now, we are going to raid out to Burger Mike. Playing the Forest. Burger Mike's a good friend of the stream. He's a game dev himself. And we played one of his games on stream not too long ago. So be sure to check him out. We're going to start the raid here. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, yeah, I hope y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Peace.